Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to our continued adventures with Master Pero the Proud of the Green Knights as we explore the Roads to Power DLC with Crusader Kings 3. In our previous episode, Master Pero and the Green Knights arrived finally at Iberia and set out to achieve the ultimate goal to get some land of their own. However, things went horribly sideways as everybody got food poisoning. We can see Pero and his wife on the brink of death up above me, and they lost the war because we didn't have any siege engines. In this episode, episode 6, we're going to try to recover, build siege engines, get some money back, build our troops back up, recover from sickness, find a target, and get some land. Let's get started. One quick note, the game got updated between the last episode I recorded and this one, and I know we ended up in Castile, but somehow our camp got tossed back down here to Alcaraz. No big deal, but I'm not sure how we got here other than perhaps the update messing something up. Everybody's sick. If we actually look at our followers, everyone's sick. Everybody. Well, everybody except this one guy, suspiciously, Valak here. Is he the guy who's... No, he's not Hale or anything. How come you didn't get sick, Valak? Anyway, 3 of us, and this is... Who's this? Vitica. Vitaka is not sick either. But other than that, everybody's sick in our entourage. I suspect traveling while everyone's sick is going to make things worse. So we're going to kind of hang out here for a little bit, let time run, see if we can get healthy. Hopefully no one will die, at least especially in our immediate family. And then we can get started rebuilding. We're going to need some jobs, we're going to need some money, we've got to rebuild our troops. Lots to do, and we have to increase our men-at-arms, which is going to mean increasing the size of our pavilion here so we can add another men-at-arms regiment. We're going to need to get up to level 3, which is going to cost 350 gold. So a lot of things to do. And then we're going to build some onagers so we have some siege engines. So next time we go to war, it won't take 3 years to siege a city. That was a major undersight on my part. Lesson learned the hard way for sure. Let's get busy. For the moment though, we're going to let Pero here kind of recover and hopefully nobody dies. I couldn't help myself. There was some hired muscle that's very close by that I thought it would make sense to go down here and to attempt anyway, so that we can perhaps get a little bit money in here. Hired muscle should be a contract that hopefully we can kind of just let everybody settle into. Although I suspect here that, yeah, okay, actually we're going to be fine. Because we only have, I think, 6 knights left. 3 of our knights have died from illness here, but it looks like we still have the capacity and the talent to be able to do this. We're going to need to hire some more followers here too. So yeah, we really got hit hard in the previous episode. Anyway, we'll let this scheme run here. I'm going to try to see if we can rebuild up some funds. Take it easy, relax. Might even do some journaling here to try to reduce some stress, but got to get healthy. As Pero hits his 40th birthday, they are still... Oh, wait. Yep. Look at that. Oh, and the timing couldn't be perfect. We lost the ill trait, my old self. I am glad to be well again. We finally lost the trait ill here. So we've lost our trait. Our son is healthy. Our daughter here, Eva, is healthy. The only one still sick is our wife. But I think with that being said, it's time to get on the road again. We only have 20 gold here. We need to build up some prestige. I was able to resupply our troops. So to fill up our troops, we're back up to 2,100 troops. But yeah, we have a lot of work to be done. One thing with the newest update, they've changed the traveling icon to a little cart with the horse here. That's cool. It looks like a camp rather than someone, I think, just walking around or horseback, whatever it was before. So nice little touch there. We have moved to Alpuente. Let's go visit town, see if we can have good things happen. Domingo, our son, has become smitten with Muzna, a local girl here of 13 years old. We're going to bring her into the family here. We're going to cost us 540 provisions. So that's not ideal, but that'll at least make him happy. And I think she's actually looks like potential bride here. Very talented in a lot of different ways. And she's got the quick trait here. So that's good. I think we've also brought her family in as well. So yeah, we're getting a little bit more multicultural here. So to the northeast up here in Barcelona, there is a Stand With Us contract. We haven't done one of these yet, but this is basically a mercenary contract. And this is Duke Pere Ramon, who needs support. And if we look at his war here, it's just started. His attacker only has 330 troops. This is a war leader who's only 4 years old. He is really starting off on the military path here. But we outnumber them already, even with just the Duke. He has 800 or almost 1,000 men, I think, with his allies. So let's try this. Sounds like a just cause. We shall aid him. Yeah, 800 to 200, and we have 2,000 troops because we've been able to refill our men here. So let's raise all our armies here, and then we're going to go off and try to squash these troops up here and see if we can end this war. So this is basically a war we're fighting as part of a contract. Off we go. See if we can get there in time. This should be interesting. Enemy ally, Master Hinkomel the Chaste. Okay, so he's got an ally in there now. They are now up to 1,000 men, but we have 2,000 and our employer has 1,000. So hopefully if we all get our acts together here, we outnumber them about 3 to 1, which we should be able perhaps to make quick work here of this. Ooh, I like these. Ruin rambling. We get to search in some ruins. Let's see if we can find anything. We discovered a dusty weapon. What did we get? Let's see. Zamsan Nyorang sword. Prowess +2, night effectiveness +3. We've got better stuff, so we can sell that for some money when we get to a town. I feel like we should be able to maul these troops, which should get us some good combat experience, as well as... I mean, what are we heading into? This is a level 2 contract too, which will be a fun level for us to start to explore. I'm curious, I've never seen a level 3 contract yet. We're just going to run over these guys. We need the experience here too. There it is. Look at this battle going on. 2,100 down to 2 men and only an 18% plus war score. I guess, oh, because we're sieging over here, but once 3 months left on the siege, let's go help out here, I guess. I think some of our troops will starve to death, but I definitely want to be part of the siege here. So we'll go pitch in to the degree that we can. We did get 18% war score for them by wiping out the enemy troops. That's got to help. Oh, here comes... Wait. I see a better idea. More fun. 800 troops coming right for to reinforce our enemies here. So let's take a detour and let's see if we can take these 800 troops on. Outnumbering them a little bit less than 3 to 1. I feel like we should be able to be a good match for them. Not necessarily kind of even looking at the quality of our armies, but they're right there. Where are they going? We want to go this way. Yeah, let's get them. Should make it there at the same time. Another big battle for us. Let's get some experience. Maybe capture some prisoners. 2,100 to 800. Looking pretty good. Battle tilting in our way quickly here. Nice, this should finish them off. We're at 61% with the siege. We've contributed a lot to this war. It's got to be really helpful for us. Did they abandon the siege? Is that why they're not doing anything? Well, okay, guys, you go back and siege up there. We're going to chase down your enemies here. Cut them down. We're at 2,000 troops. We only lost a few men there. Let's just keep chasing them. As soon as they regroup, we'll hit them again. Did we get any prisoners? We did. He would actually make a fairly good knight, and he is Catholic. We can't ransom him. Can we recruit him? Yeah. Can we gain a weak hood? Yeah. Negotiate release. Welcome to the crew, Bernat. These contracts could be good, because we have to build up our knights, too, because we lost most of them with the plague and various other problems over time. Yeah, welcome aboard, Bernat. You're one of us now. Prisoners in these wars might actually be a good way for us to rebuild our forces quickly. And being in Catholic grounds here, that might be nice, because we can gain Catholics same faith as us too here. Yes, re-engaged them in battle. Now they only have 400 men. We only lost 20 men in that last battle. That's good. Excellent. 93%. And there's no forces left. The war is at 97%. This has been fun to do, but at the same time, boy, it's taken a long time. This not the most efficient contract, I think. Just wait for this siege to run out. That should finish it off. 1 month to go. There's not much else we can do. So that's taken, I think, over a year to fight this war. So it seems like regular contracts are just much more efficient. But let's see what kind of rewards we get for this too. There it is, 100%. Excellent. We won. Your contributions were vital. What did we get? Pays 50 gold? That's it? 50 gold for all that work? Okay. Let's travel. Go find more work. Work has been sparse to find since the war ended a little while ago, and Pero is now up to 41 years of age. We're heading deeper into Castile to see if we can find some work here. There is this war contract, but given how long that last one took and how little it paid. I mean, we did get the prisoner, which is worth recruiting, and so that's like equivalent of 100 in gold. But still, it seems like a more efficient way to do these is to get these Justicar contracts, or the prowess contracts or martial contracts. They go a lot more quickly. Here we go. Now we got one up here. What is this? Prince Bishop, protect the weak. Yes, this is more like it. Let's go. Nice. We meet a wandering knight, and we can get him to join our band. Prowess of 16 and martial of 30. Sancho. He will make for an excellent marshal, and he's only 31 years old. So I think this is a great find. He's now donned in green and one of our green knights. Most excellent. So I think now we're back up to 8 knights. Yeah, we're up to 8 knights. Still room for 8 more. Yes, I've learned the Arabic language. So our son, Domingo, who was smitten with this Ruqayya's daughter here, who is Muzna, I decided to try to learn Arabic from her mom, and we have successfully accomplished that. Most excellent. I feel accomplished here. Perfect. That, I think, will help with a lot of what we'll be trying to do in Iberia against the Muslims here over the course of the next few years. If we ever get enough money and funds again to try to take lands of our own. Really what we need quickly is the ability to add another type of men-at-arms. Than we need onagers, I think, is our next immediate goal. But that is going to be kind of expensive. 350 gold to raise this camp. We're having troubles raising money in Iberia here. Not the greatest job opportunity. This is one of those contracts where you have to quell the hosts and travel all over the place. And we don't even have enough provisions to do this. They're going to pay us 404 gold for exceptional success, though. But we don't have enough provisions to even make the next leg of the trip. So yeah, we're going to have to abandon this. But there are... Yes! Finally, as we wander around here, and it's taking a lot of provisions. We're down to 400 provisions. But there is a Rescue a Fair Subject scheme, level 2, which would give us some pretty good things. A balanced approach is best. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully this will go well. Yes, excellent. This is looking pretty good. So finally we can get some... We need money, though. There's another one down here, another Justicar contract. We're able to go to town and pick up 2 contracts that way. So we really need to start getting the money to roll in here. This has taken quite a while, but hopefully this will get us... Hopefully the odds will start turning in our favor, and fate will start turning for the better here. We have rescued Mencia from the boar. Yes. See if she will join us. Oh, nope, she insulted me. She did not join us. Oh well, let's go see if we can rescue another fair subject. Excellent, let's go. Excellent, we've rescued Elvira and she has joined our camp. One of the things I was noticing here is that all of the followers that are married, none of them have kids. So I think your camp followers don't have kids perhaps until you get them settled into to lands of their own. So it doesn't look like these marriages are really helping us out. I thought we would have kids and those kids would grow up to be followers, but I don't think that's a mechanic in the game at this point. I take that back. Emma the Beautiful and Sisupal the Hideous have had 2 children, one of whom has turned out normal and the other who has turned out hideous. Homely. Oh, homely, not hideous. That's an improvement. Okay, so apparently they do have kids. Absolutely no luck of late finding martial contracts or prowess contracts that are worth taking. So we're going to try an intrigue contract here. See if this works. I'm not sure if we're going to have... this is going to take us a long time. Well, not that bad. 15 times 5, what? So about 75 days rather than the usual 50 days. So we're not as good as at intrigue as we are at prowess or martial contracts, but we'll give it a shot here. At least it's some work. Oh dear, I was totally wrong about this. The scheme only increases at a very slow rate. So we've been here forever and it's only gone up to 20%. Only gaining a very small percentage at each stage here. And our maximum chance of success is 66%. Oh man, it's taken forever. Our life here in Iberia has completely gone sideways. Been here for 5 months. Let's execute with confidence. Our chance is only 61%. Contract Eyes in the Shadow. Scheme successful. Yes. I simply take the gold. I try not to think on this. Excellent. Okay. Finally, we have something to celebrate here. We've got 61 gold, but we are in dire need of more money and more wealth. It's just not going fast for us down here. We have martial contracts, but they're all criminal contracts, and I don't want to take that. We do need some provisions. Let's see if we can get some provisions in town some way. We did a little bit of intimidation to get some food. That's going to be enough to get us on the way here. We've got to get out of here. We've got to go someplace far away, but just to try to get some work. There's nothing in this area here. We're going to set sail and try to come down across the Gibraltar here and down into to Africa to see if we can find some work here. Domingo has grown up. He's reached age 16. It's about time we get him married too. So we're going to try to work on that here. Oh, wait, we have the solution for that, right? That was the person he likes here, Munza. Let's just check that out. Oh, she's gluttonous. That's not a positive trait. Impatient. She is brave, however, and she's compassionate. That's pretty good. What is this one here? Arbitrary. Wow, she's got a lot of traits. She's quick, though. That's good enough. Yes. Be married. And perfect. Yes, we have an heir, and the heir is married. So back up to the north, which we arrived down just to the south of Gibraltar, but back up to the north here is a contract, a 2-star contract to hunt down a criminal. Let's go. Can we make it there? Yes, I don't know if this costs provisions or not, but cutting rations. Oh, yep, looks like it does. Stop fretting. It's going to be fine. Actually, we don't have this. We're going to run out of food. Empty bags and empty stomachs. All of our followers lose 25 opinion of us. Hopefully we can make it here to this first stage in the contract without further desertions. We're all starving. Things are falling apart here. Okay. What's this guy's prowess? 9. Yeah. Duel time. We can't waste any time. Let's get rid of him. Single combat. There it is. Yes, Atrad the Trickster. Goodbye, Atrad. Hopefully, does that get us some provisions? 275. That's nothing. Okay. But do we have any work around here? What happened to all the work? We failed to intimidate the clerk here in the town, so we don't get any provisions there. Provost cost provisions. Oh, man. Finally, things have turned a little bit. We found a county control contract that we're able to execute to get us that. We were able to turn that into some gold to buy some provisions, so we're kind of stacked up on provisions. I think one of the issues here is that Iberia is so mountainous that the trips take a long time and they cost a lot of provisions. So we're burning through provisions as we travel around here quite quickly. This looks a little bit more promising. We have a contract down here. Let's see if we got something. What is this? A duel, yes, we'll take this. Excellent. We're going to move as one. Let's go. Pedro the Trickster. Let's duel. Pedro, goodbye. Another one down. Excellent. That's good for us. Now, if we could get some more martial contracts around here, that would be outstanding. We've headed to the east side of Iberia, where we found a work rescuing a fair maiden. She is Hassana, a giant, beautiful woman. We need to try to recruit her. She's joined our camp. Ah, giant knights in our future. I can see it now. Let's get the married. Sancho and Hassana are now married. Giant knight babies. That could be perfect. Pero had to give up on Iberia. There just wasn't enough work. So he's drifted up here with the Green Knights into France, where we seem to have found some better work here. Here is a duel we can perhaps get. This will probably help. Let's go. Yes, bring me his head. What's his prowess here? 15. We've been pretty good at these so far. Let's see how this goes. Another criminal falls to the dust. Dusuil is dead for us. Excellent. We've got money. We've got some provisions. That's good. There's another contract right up here. Rescue a fair subject. Let's go. Lots of work in France. This is excellent. So, there was a contract to raid and capture some courtiers, and I succeeded at it. We also captured the main guy. I thought I could ransom him off and still succeed, but that brought our war score down to 50%. So I don't know if that means that we can no longer enforce or succeed at the contract. We'll see how this goes. We're sieging this place now. It's small, so it's only a 3-month left siege. But yeah, Pero is getting older now. He's 47. Our path has gone completely sideways as we try to make money. We've just failed today. It just hasn't worked. Oh, okay. Just as we're about ready to finish the siege, our employer died. And that means we got 5 gold and the contract's no longer enforced here. So be it. Yeah, so that ends that, and the raid is over, and we can disband our armies. The war ends inconclusively, and that's a failure. Okay. Things just go from bad to worse for Pero here. We're not getting any younger. We have totally failed at making money. I don't know if things have changed in the update, perhaps, but it just feels like this 6 years of Pero's life has been a real slog. I don't. It feels like the food costs are more expensive. It's just the jobs available haven't been good, or haven't been martial, or have been criminal, and we don't want that. Just one thing after another. Finally, some successful work in France has given us 418 gold. I was tempted to go down and see what we can do, but we are going to now try to upgrade our pavilion to level 3. Finally, take 350 gold to get there in 11 months. That will allow us to recruit another type of men-at-arms, which will be onagers. We finally appear to be on the right track again. Let's wander across France here, see if we can make some more gold, because the money seems to be better here. Then we're going to dip down into Iberia. So that's helpful. Finally, our level 3 pavilion is done. We can now raise another men-at-arms regiment. Let's come in here and do the better mangonels here. I think are a little bit better than onagers. So we are going to create that. Should be helpful for us here in terms of creating a siege. So we're getting the pieces in place. I think we want to raise a few more regiments of those. How many can we get all together? We've got 5. We can add 5 more, but this is size 1. Yeah, so we can add more mangonels here to make our siege capacity even better. We'll do that as quickly as we can, and it's time to go back to war. So we've drifted over to Barcelona. We're desperately short of provisions. I don't see the greatest opportunities unless we were to basically try to take this one county down here, which might actually work, but only having one county might be a little bit problematic for us. In the meantime, just to kill a little time here, the Queen, not that, right here, let's get that, the Queen has risen up in rebellion against this Duke. Apparently she is a vassal of the Duke. I'm not quite sure how that works. But this contract here, if we look at the battle she's fighting here, she has 400 troops. This might actually be a different war. Let's just jump in here and we're going to see how this works out. I'm curious to see what happens if we join a rebellion. I want a piece of Duke Baramon's head. You are forced by Queen. Yes. Oh, we would get the county of Rossello. Interesting. Do we want that? Yeah, I don't really want that county. It's by the water. It's trapped up in the northeastern corner of Iberia. And I don't want to fight for the Queen for a year. We're going to pass on that. We're going to find something else to do, but we're almost out of money here. Provisions, I mean. I think it's time. Right here, we have a sheik. It's got 2 counties. We could declare war. We could do an adventure or county invasion and take this sheikdom right here on the edge of Catholic Iberia and begin our march down through Muslim Iberia here. It'll cost us 113. It'll get us some land. We outnumber them 2-1, and we have our ability. Here we go. We are underway. Our forces, our armies are raised. Let's go to war. We didn't have enough supplies to refill or restock our onagers here, but hopefully... No, you can't run. You're going there to run? I don't know if you're going there to run. We're going to take you in the mountains, apparently. Hopefully that will work. Actually, let's think about that. Let's just siege his capital first. 8 months left. Okay, that's not bad. Apparently our onagers are helping a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't get allies in this holy war here, and we can take this quickly. I think if we take this, we might have him. Let's let him starve in the mountains there a little bit. Albanu Razin is just content to hang out here in the mountains. We've got 15 days left before we siege this county. Let's see what happens to the war score. It's going to give us 100%. 1 day left. 74%. Okay, so I bet what we can do is, I bet we can go up and try to siege this other castle. That's going to pull him out of the mountains, and then we can catch him in the open and finish him off. I bet he moves to try to save his county here. Maybe not. Maybe he'll just sit up there in the mountains. 9 months again. That should finish him off if we get both counties. 6 months left. That's good. Here he comes. All right. Now, let's come back before he can run. We've pulled him out of the mountains to defend his homelands. We're going to meet him in open combat in the flatlands to our advantage. This hopefully... Oh, look at that. Whoa. We cut him down. This could be the moment. Oh, the enemy ally joins him. Wow. Who is this? Master Fulk. Only 100 men. Yeah, that's not going to help you. But it's too late for all that. Our troops have finally enforced the demands here. We are going to get land. 150 gold, 75 fame. Enforce the demands. We get the county, right? Yes, we gain the contested titles. It is time for Pero to gain land. He's done it. Yes! Victory! Okay, so be it. We're gonna disband our army. Disband all. And you are now a mere sheik. Oh, what? I thought we were sheik? Let's sort this all out here. That's good. We've gained the veteran adventurer trait. Zax is no longer second. All of these things, we're no longer a chief. All of these people's roles have changed. Victory. We have nobody on our council except for this bishop here, Lorenzo. I don't know where he came from, but he's intelligent and brilliant. We'll take him. And he likes us. That's good. We've got land. Albarracin. Very, very good. So I'm curious, though, why are we... Oh, no, we are count. Okay, yeah, so we're correctly living as a count now. And we have a countess. We have our son who's married. They have no children yet. Okay. Okay, this is a little just looking at some of this might not have been the best way to go this. We have unraised men-at-arms are costing us 9.5 gold per for this. Expenses to court positions -1 or total. Do we have any control over this land? What is the county control like? Because that's probably creating some of the issues here. Control is 50%. Okay, so we need to sort that out to get our income up. We've got 70 prestige. Wow, this, we probably could have gone for something a little bit bigger, but we'll take it. We do have a daughter here who is unmarried, and I think that can lead us to some sort of an arrangement here with either the King of Castile or something like that. Oh, he's sick. Or Aragon or something. We'll get some allies out of that and get busy. We're probably went way lower than we should have. I think we're going to need to kind of disband some of our men-at-arms here. Decrease size to 6. Yeah, that I think we're going to need to. We're going to have to make these smaller because we can't pay 10 gold a month. We'll be broke so fast. But sorting this out will be left for the next time. We're going to need to get an alliance quickly. We're going to need to look for other opportunities to gain land, other opponents to take on. Right here would be perfect. 781 troops. How many do we have? We've got 2,000, but we're going to have to cut those way back in order to save money. So, yeah, this might not have been the brightest move for Pero, but He finally has land of his own. We'll take it. It's a start. We'll see you in the next adventure as Pero starts to build up a realm inside of Iberia to see if he can grow a little bit more glorious than what he's currently right now, a mere count. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a long ordeal, but Pero is here. We want to see if we can get him to at least the king level before we stop. Take care. Bye.